We've been hearing numerous reports of people having their phones stolen, then being locked out of their Apple IDs while thieves open new credit cards in their names and transfer money from their bank accounts to unknown ones, and so on. So let me ask you this. Are you prepared to protect yourself? Are you prepared enough? Are you incorporating security best practices into your daily interactions with your phone? Well, in this video, I'm going to share some simple steps you can take right now to reduce the chance of getting your Apple ID compromised. Even if you were to lose your iPhone, I'll show you how to safeguard yourself from the worst case scenario of being unable to recover your Apple ID and potentially losing the money in your bank account. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. First thing first, create a recovery key. As stated on Apple's website, a recovery key is a randomly generated 28-character code that you can use to help reset your password or regain access to your Apple ID. While it's not required, using a recovery key improves the security of your account by putting you in control of resetting your password. The creation of a recovery key disables account recovery, a process that would otherwise assist you in regaining access to your Apple ID account when you don't have enough information to reset your password. Using a recovery key is more secure, but it means that you're responsible for maintaining access to your trusted devices and your recovery key. If you lose both of these items, you could be locked out of your account permanently. With that in mind, it is important to keep your recovery key in a safe place. You might want to give a copy of your recovery key to a family member or keep copies in more than one place. That way you always have your recovery key when you need it. To create your Apple's ID recovery key, open your iPhone and go to the setting. At the top of the settings menu, tap on your Apple ID. In the Apple ID menu, select the password and security. In the password and security menu, tap on account recovery. Here you'll see an option labeled recovery key. Slide the switch next to it to the right to turn it on. A warning message will appear. If you lose your recovery key and can't access your devices, Apple won't be able to help you regain access to your account or your data. Make sure you understand this before proceeding. If you're certain you want to proceed, tap on Use Recovery Key. The system will then prompt you to input your passcode. This could be your numeric or alphanumeric code depending on your iPhone security settings. After entering your passcode, a 28-character recovery key will be generated. Write this down and store it in a secure, accessible location for future reference. Tap on Continue. On the following screen, you will be asked to confirm the recovery key. Type in the recovery key you just wrote down to verify it. Finally, tap Next in the upper right corner of the screen to finish setting up the recovery key. Remember that your recovery key is an essential part of your account security. If you lose both your password and your access to trusted devices, you can use the recovery key to regain access to your account. But if you lose the recovery key and can't access your trusted devices, Apple won't be able to help you regain access. Always keep your recovery key safe and accessible. Security professionals highly recommend that smartphone users rely on Touch ID or Face ID as much as possible, especially when out in public. However, if for any reason you need to use your passcode, there are a few protective measures you can take. The first and simplest one is to cover your phone screen when entering your passcode. The second measure is to switch from a 4 or 6-digit numeric code to an alphanumeric code. To do so, open the Settings app on your iPhone. Scroll down and tap on Face ID and Passcode or Touch ID and Passcode, depending on your iPhone model. You'll be prompted to enter your existing passcode. Once you've entered your passcode, scroll down to the section labeled Change Passcode. Tap on Change Passcode. You'll be asked to enter your old passcode again. After entering your old passcode, you'll see the option to enter a new passcode. Before doing so, tap on Passcode Options just above the keyboard. A pop-up menu will appear with 3 options: custom alphanumeric code, custom numeric code, and 4-digit numeric code. Select the custom alphanumeric code. This will allow you to create a passcode that includes letters, numeric, and special characters. You'll be taken to a new screen where you can input your new alphanumeric passcode. After entering your new passcode, you will be asked to verify it by entering it again. Once you've verified your new passcode, the process is complete. Your iPhone will now be protected by alphanumeric passcode. Let's not forget that an alphanumeric passcode generally offers a higher level of security than simple numeric one. It's a good idea to choose a passcode that's easy for you to remember but difficult for others to guess. First and foremost, never store passwords in a file on your phone, such as in Excel spreadsheets or notes in clear text. Next up, avoid storing photos of sensitive information such as your credit card, social security number on your phone. I highly recommend that you review the photos you've taken in the past and delete any sensitive data. This is one of the first places thieves look for information to use against you or to open a new credit card in your name, especially if you lose your phone. And the other one is to utilize password manager applications for secure password storage. I'll cover 2 managers recommended by the New York Times towards the end of this video. Last but not least is to use two-factor authentication, which requires users to enter a backup security code sent to a trusted device or email before entering their password to access a site. So for Apple ID, using two-factor authentication is crucial. According to security professionals, the second factor should be a separate trusted device such as an iPad, a Mac, or an Apple Watch. Also note that experts caution users against using SMS text messages for two-factor authentication, especially if you're concerned about your phone getting stolen. So the top in the list of password managers is 1Password. 1Password uses AES 256-bit encryption to protect your data, which is a high level of encryption, and it provides easy interface to store and retrieve passwords. It also includes a built-in password generator that can create strong, unique passwords for you, reducing the risk of using weak or duplicate passwords. 1Password works across various devices and operating systems, including Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android. And one of my favorite features in this app is Watchtower feature. This feature alerts you to password breaches and vulnerabilities, allowing you to change compromised passwords immediately. And the second in the list of password manager apps is Bitwarden. What's cool about Bitwarden is it's open source, meaning its code is publicly accessible and freely available for use. You can download it for free and use it to manage your passwords today. Bitwarden also uses AES 256-bit encryption to secure your data, ensuring a high level of security. It's also available on a variety of platforms, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, and web browsers. And one of my favorite features in this app is its password generator, which you can use to generate a password of different lengths and complexity. In conclusion, We've encountered various incidents where thieves have filmed individuals as they enter their Apple passcodes before stealing their smartphones. Immediately after, these thieves log users out of their Apple IDs and exploit their identities to steal money from bank accounts, even going as far as opening new credit card accounts. Stay vigilant and protect your personal information. This is the end of the video. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tech tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.